Hey, good Saturday morning to you. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're out here strolling along, headed towards Kansas. Here's a little clip from my unload last night. Had a load of flour. Everything went good. Hope y'all enjoy it. And we're back. So hope y'all like that. We're gonna call this actually like take 3 or 4. I just got done doing this section and realized it went like 12 minutes with a lot of rambling, so decided to redo it. Like I said, I don't do a whole lot of editing, but sometimes if I think a video is gonna go too long, or I'm doing a lot of rambling, like I am now, I might redo it, just to shorten it up. So, I know all y'all want to know about my numbers and how much I'm making. I'm not going to give y'all individual numbers on what loads pay, what our rate is, who our customers are. I'll give y'all general things, and I'll give y'all my weekly numbers. So, our pay period ends on Saturday. Anything you unload before Saturday, you get paid for. And otherwise, you start the next week. So, my first load, I loaded that Friday before last, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. And delivered Monday, so that started my week. Loaded that in South Carolina, load of sand, took it up to Illinois, went and picked up some corn cob, took that down to Tennessee. From there, went to Mississippi, picked up a load of clay, brought that back up to Illinois. Got cleaned out yesterday morning off that, went and loaded some flour, delivered that, loaded that in Wisconsin, delivered that back in Iowa last night. That ended my week, because now I'm on my way to pick up for Monday. So, all in all, for that span, I drove 3,441 miles. Okay? So, what that paid me was $8,941.61. So that was my gross pay. That averaged out to $2.60 a mile. After my fuel, I spent $1,243.56 on fuel. Brought my pay down to $76.9805. That took it down to $2.24 a mile. So that's where I stand on that. Now I still have all my other fees that's got to come out. Base plates, insurance, ELD, escrow, blower. I pay into a maintenance account. So, that number's going to come down. That's what I'm making after fuel and everything from this last week. Learning more of this and getting better at it. Like I've said, I did this about 23, 24 years ago for a little bit, got trained on it, and then went strictly liquid tank. So also, whenever I did it, I only did one product. So, now I'm learning different products. Don't really show y'all a whole lot of video on the pneumatic because there's not a whole lot to show. I mean, it's build up pressure, open up your line, let your line air, open up the product. Woo! Product goes through the hole, goes down the line, goes in the tank. So I can show y'all like I did, pressures going through the side glass. I find it kind of interesting to watch the product go through the side glass, but that's me. Excuse me. But so those are my numbers. Like I said, I get paid percentage over here. I get paid 65% of whatever the load pays. I get 100% of the fuel surcharge. All loads pay different. Some have set rates. Some pay by the ton. On those loads, I don't put much fuel in my truck. Try to get, minimum of 24 ton. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I get 100% of the fuel surcharge, like I said. We get a great fuel discount from TA and Pilots over here. Loves, they don't give us a very big discount, but the other two, I got better discounts than I did at Oakley. So, yeah, we're rolling over here now. We're making money. So, if y'all got questions, comments, leave them below. Email me. You want to talk about autumn? Send me your phone number or ask for mine. I'll email you my phone number, and you can discuss stuff. But that's it. That's my numbers for this week. Loads I did. Hope y'all have a great weekend. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give a thumbs down. Sorry you didn't like it. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.